Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDLM. Welcome back to Gordian Quest, where we are continuing our playthrough of the campaign on Nightmare difficulty. We are just about to head into the source of corruption. Quest location: enter the depths of the cave and seek out the source of the corruption. This is apparently a level 15 quest, and we are about level 10, so we'll see how well this goes. You're about to enter a stronghold. Once you enter, you cannot leave by any means. Strongholds can only be completed by reaching the very end of the area. Let's go. The air smells foul. The earth rumbles beneath your feet every now and then, as if you are in the belly of an awakening beast. Alright, only one way to go. Level 13 encounter. This should be fun. That is several levels higher than anything that I've done up until now. Okay, what do we got? 11 damage to Lucius, putting up guard, and 11 damage and 3 bleed to Catherine. Okay. And we are going before them. No reinforcements coming in, so that's good. Everyone is on full health currently. Are we going to be able to kill the cultist? Because if we are, I can just go for damage. This is not a great card when there's not one enemy behind another. Yeah, let's just go for it. Plus we've got the attacks of opportunity as well. Alright. Well, moving back here and then doing an edge divide would seem to be a good strategy. So let's do that with a might as well. Edge divide takes care of those two. He's still taking damage from this one though, so 11 guard. Where's all his cards? Only has way more than this many cards. Okay, that's weird. And also kind of useless because he's not getting hit. So, end turn, I guess. Okay, 12 damage to Kudo, 11 damage to Lucius. Surely we can get rid of that one though. 33 damage. I'm going to do 36 damage in 2 channels, so let's do that on that one. Is there any chance we can't kill both of those? I mean, I guess there is. But I actually want these guys to stay down here anyway, so let's put some guard up just in case we end up moving them around, but which we could do. But I don't think we need to. Kill with that. Make you vulnerable. Actually, who are you attacking? It's a ranged attack. Okay. So let's just move you there. And then finish off with that. Visored helm. We do have a bunch of equipment. I should probably think about whether we want to equip any of the stuff that we've got, because we do have a lot of stuff. Still think he's better with the armor he's got. +1 strength. So, let's give that to our warlock. Doesn't seem like a very warlocky kind of helmet, but let's not get hung up on that. +3 guard with int defense skills, or what else? All of his defense skills. Actually, no, there are some strength-based ones. So arguably that one is better. It's 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other. I don't think we need to overthink this. Gauntlet, 6% increased strength. Yeah, why don't you take those? So we're kidding about like some kind of battle mage at the moment. What other slots do we have free? Is this like a ring slot? No. What is this for? Don't know. Gauntlets is the only slot. She has free. You've got lots of ring slots free. So why don't you take that? Recover 7 HP and 1 AP. Why don't you take that? I have yet to use any potions in battle. Don't need that. Okay, that will do, I think. Horde encounter, level 13. 7 enemies over 2 waves. Okay, he's pretty fast. What's he doing? Apply 9 shock on turn start, trigger stored shock damage on self and all shocked enemies. We probably cannot get rid of him. No. But you're gonna damage him. Enfeeble. Okay, let's try and get rid of Spider. We'll do as much damage as we can. Actually, I probably should have put some block up and shifted, but now it's too late. I could still shift, and he heals at the end of combat, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, this is where we want stuff that removes status conditions, which is not something we've been worrying about until now. So do we try and do we focus him on the mage, because we can? I guess, well, actually we probably want to get rid of... Get rid of Spider, because he's doing more damage. Focus on him. Okay, 36 damage and 2 channel. Alright. 83 damage. Purge. Okay, that's what we wanted. Remove a random debuff on self when played. Except she doesn't have any debuffs. Oh, and you're in the wrong place to use that. So let's swap here and then use that. Two more reinforcements remaining. Okay, so it does just do the 9 damage and then it goes away, which is good. I had visions of it staying on. Okay, so you need to die. So why don't we shift you into the middle so everybody can hit you if need be. Although hopefully... Oh god, 2 HP left. Okay, well... Attacking her. Okay, but let's put some block on anyway. Who can we kill? Catherine. You either need to kill the spider. Put some shield up. Okay, Divine Shield is good. We could use Penitence. Do we have any channel? We don't have any channel. We could use Blessed Strike to get a channel. That's to consume it, but then we're out of AP to cast this. But we could do this for the heal card. Should let us discard it. What is the heal? Heal self. Okay, we don't need to heal self. Can we kill that thing? 10, 15, we cannot. So discard that. Hey Cyrus, how you doing? 10 damage, 1 channel, 15 damage. Might as well do slightly more damage. Just got done walking the dog. Nice. I just got done walking myself. Let's do Penitence, it does slightly more damage. What are you up to at the moment? What are you playing? Oh god. 185. Jailer, 100% chance to root a random opposing hero. Electric, apply. Okay, so you're doing the shock thing again. Okay, where are you going? You're going after us. I've got Edge Divide, but it's not super useful. What we really need to do is give Lucius cards that let him move people around, so he can line them up for this. But alas. So I guess we just do... Yeah, he's gonna get hit anyway, so we'll do that. We will dodge for 6. Yeah, maybe he does need some armor that increases his block from dex-based cards. Yeah. And That's useless. Nothing too much lately. Last things were gun locked and 20 minutes till dawn. Okay. Yeah, another Vampire Survivors update coming out all the time. Reverse bullet hell game to try called Project Lazarus. Okay, cool. Have you finished 20 minutes till dawn? Or are you still kind of working your way through that as well? I have no idea how long it is compared to Vampire Survivors. We got 2 SP. Do 30 damage to everybody. That's probably better. If we can put some bleed on first, that would be even better still. Shock. I wonder if shock goes through block. You've got all the achievements for it. And they recently added a new hero weapon and endless murder. Okay. Yeah, I'm making steady progress in Vampire Survivors. I've mostly been playing that off stream. And I think I'm down to like the last 15 unlocks, I want to say now. Plus the secret characters. I haven't got most of them. I did kill Death the other day without actually trying to, so that was kind of cool. I feel like I'm making some progress. Okay, let's do... I don't know, what do we want to kill? Do we want to kill him? It doesn't matter because he's got the lock on. So... let's do that. Then let's do... oh, now we can do both of these. I still don't quite understand where we get SP from. Right, okay. Okay, Blood Gush. What do we got? Arcane Hail, why not? That's actually doing a decent amount of damage to him. Maybe we can actually kill him. In which case... let's convert Bleed to Burn. Put some block up just in case. Catherine, it's up to you. It's not looking good. You need more attack cards. Not good enough. Not good enough. I don't think this matters. Well, play it anyway. Okay, so it looks like... what happened to the shocked? The shock didn't stay on him. I don't know. Alright, kill you. Let's... do we... yeah, there's not much else we can do anyway. Oh, yes, we can kill him. We don't have to worry about doing all this stuff. End. Arcane Spike and he's dead. Okay, good. We're gradually getting up to the level that we're supposed to be for this quest. Coated Arrow Quiver, +1 dex, and Caustic Arrow. Next, Primed Shot. Okay, that is definitely not for me. Grant's Eye Shard, +2 attack. I don't think I care. Don't think I care. Guess we'll take that. Ooh. everybody can get an extra skill. Lucius. Just the card's base values, skill mastery. Let's boost the card's values. Why don't we boost? Target 7 vulnerable. It's a very small boosts. I guess double slash. Kudo. How do we do that? And then we can get another tier 1 talent socket next time. So boost the base values of, what do we use a lot? Arcane Spike. What is the better version of this? Okay, just more base damage. 11 damage, 6 bleed. Yeah, Arcane Spike. I quite like Arcane Spike. And Catherine. Let's... deck size, I'm not sure I care about. Learn skill. You need more attack skills. Let's learn a skill. Divine skills. Focus on channeling the power of the gods to lay waste to your foes. Holy warrior skills. Focus on combining offense and defense. Abilities that are mostly martial. Spirit healer. I'm assuming these are more int based cards, which is our speciality. So we're going to draw from that. Trigger on your next melee attack. Cast debilitating bolt on the targets. What does debilitating bolt do? Who knows? Another copy of Righteous Blow. And immunity aura. Apply 2 immunity to target ally. I mean, I was looking for a damage card. Righteous Blow would do that. It does gain us 2 channel. Yeah, we've already got a copy. Oh, debilitating bolt is. Thank you. Oh, it's that one. Thank you, thank you. On your next melee attack, cast debilitating bolt on top. Oh, okay. That's actually quite good. I don't know whether this is like a better quality card because of the gold outline, or whether that doesn't mean anything. Maybe it does. Alright, yeah, alright, fine. Okay, sold. We'll take that. Okay. I'm glad you've got the heal ability. But we're going to heal here anyway, so that's fine. Everybody back up to full. Deadly encounter level 13. Start the battle with max SP. Enemies have +3 initiative. Okay. Just one giant spider. Okay, well, he's still slower than us. What are you doing? Drops pile of gold on a random cell when hit. Gain up to 2 immunity on round start. Okay, so prevents the next 2 debuffs. Create poison ground on 2 random cells. So we should try to move Catherine. But otherwise, he's not too bad. So... Arcane Spike. And Arcane Spike, although his, he negates the 2 bleed that we put on him, which is a shame. Let's do... Blood Gush. And... So, Poisoned Ground is presumably going to give us poison. Bypass his guard. Okay, so there's no point playing that. But what I will do is shift with Lucius so Lucius can get to him. And then I'll move on to some gold. Why not? Okay. We could slash, 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 shift, and edge divide. Goodbye. Wow. Maybe I need to crank it up to Torment difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty level. Even Nightmare still doesn't seem too bad, especially given we're underleveled for this scenario. Or maybe I'm just that good. I'm not that good. Indeed, you have. Okay, so we got another ring there, so let's give that to you, because you got a spot for it. We did say that maybe we should give you some armor, but this armor heals you after battle, so no, I'll keep what we've got. Layer of Corruption, floor 2. Be on your guard, the air is thick with danger. I guess I explore the area. I'm really not a big fan of this exploration mechanic. It seems a bit... Play random boon and bane on the map. Maybe I won't bother. Again, I've never felt really the need to use these things. Treasure Goblin drops a gold pile and moves to a random location if not interacted with. Catch it to gain a large sum of gold. But also I have more gold than what I know what to do with already. What's this? Random item, room, gold, gold. Yes. Go there. Nothing found. Let's go get some gold. 18 gold. Okay. It was a bit anticlimactic, those things. Event, okay. It might be just your imagination, but something seems amiss about a section of the passageway. Pick one hero to attempt a perception check. That would be Catherine then. Go. Won't add any cards. Success! Catherine gained 260 XP. You notice a dislodged stone. Upon pushing it, a passageway opens to a room beyond. Oh, another exploration. Okay. Gilded coffer contains a random currency item. I'm really not sure that I care. I don't think we can get both of these. Attached skills restore 2 HP on use. Okay, maybe I do care. That's pretty good, actually. Can we reach this thing? We can. 57 gold. Okay, so... this game does have a lot of overly complicated systems, though. So, where is it? Oh, is that craft? Wait, can we only do that in... No, I think we can do it here. So... the way this works... Yeah, okay. The way this works is very complicated, so... I guess it's not complicated, it's just, I don't know, it's weird. So we can attach certain cards in our deck to certain pieces of equipment, and then attach runes to the sockets in the equipment which can boost the cards that they're attached to. It's a bit funky. And the cards that we're allowed to attach varies by equipment type, so all of these have got the same symbol, so that is a skill with tag defense. Which we're actually not using that often for her, so maybe that's a move skill, he doesn't have one. And you've already got the ability to restore HP, so I guess we'll do it with her. So like if we attach this, I don't know, what are we more likely to use? A basic deflect, and then we put sustain in. So then if she uses that basic deflect, she'll restore 2 HP. Which is decent. What's this one? Non-white cards on this item are converted to strength skills. Which is not particularly what we want for her, because her strength is, it's not bad, but it's not her primary stat. That would be somebody like Lucius. His strength is better than his dex. Actually, so what we could do is we could put dodge on it. We could put conviction on it. And that makes that dodge a strength card, so it gets a bonus from his strength rather than his dex. So it actually, I think, will give him an 8 guard. Right, as opposed to gaining 6 guard as a green card, which benefits from dex. Okay, so that may, alright, maybe that was worth doing. What other gems have we got? Attached skills grant 1 agility on use. I don't even know what an agility charge would be. So we need something with a green socket and a card. Which would be that one. So we could put, okay, so that shows you the rune on it. So we could do that and that. Give her an agility charge. I guess it's got to be good for something, maybe. Grants +1 to a resist type when placed in a socket. So depending on the socket, depends on our resistance. Again, what have we been seeing? Shock, I suppose, so lightning resist. So sure, put that in there, and now she has lightning resist, whatever that does. Again, guess it's got to be a good thing. Alright. It gives us a slight edge, I guess, which maybe will be useful. Here. Let's go. The caves stretch on for a while. Flakes of melted wax litter the floor, and every 50 meters or so the cave walls are inked with strange runes that you've never seen before. The tremors have almost tripled in frequency, showering you with loose rocks and pebble with every few steps you take. Soon the passage opens up into a cavernous area dimly lit by the light of what seems like over 100 candles. An ominous-looking pentagram is scrawled on the ground, and 3 cultists kneel around it. They are hunched over, speaking a foreign tongue as if in a trance. There's a sudden burst of seismic activity as a final tremor emanates from the pentagram. You hear the passages collapsing behind you. The ritual is complete. A massive portal flashes into existence, and a nightmare crawls through. A spider of gigantic proportions, eyes flashing with a hunger for destruction and vile intelligence. A black gem sits embedded upon its head. The cultists sit calmly as the spider rapidly consumes each of them, willing sacrificial lambs. There's a short window to gain an upper hand of some sort before the monstrous spider turns her attention on you. Attack while she's feeding on the cultists. Move to the nearby stalagmite clusters, or retreat into the passageway. What is this glowy? Can we click on this glowy thing? Okay, now. So I guess this will give us presumably some kind of, this might give us a initiative bonus, maybe. This might put us in an arena where there are stalagmites growing from the ground. That might block her attacks, but it might block our attacks as well. I don't know what this would do. Let's attack while she's feeding on the cultists. You strike while you have the advantage. Okay, what horror is she? Jesus Christ. Holy. She's massive. Wait, the spiderlings are attacking already? Whoa, 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 whoa. They're not allowed to go before us. Crap, Catherine's down to 33 health already. Okay. What was I saying about nightmare difficulty? Should have shut up. And she's still attacking. I think. Is she? Oh wait, no, that's the... No, she's not attacking this guy. No, she did. She still did a thing. She summoned a spiderling. Okay. Alright, which is this one has not yet attacked, so we would like to kill this. Or get out of melee attack range. This thing is in the way as well, which is annoying. Kuda does not have great cards. It has to be said. But we could put him in position to take the damage, I suppose. So if we block and burn barrier... shift. Pitchfork has got to hit that one. And we can move it out of the way. Well, let's move it then. Let's see if he gets his mega attack. I would let us hit all three of these in one go. That would be great. Come on, RNG. Okay. We do not have anything that gains us channel, so we have to pay the full 3 AP to cast that. On your next melee attack, trigger that. We don't even have any melee attacks. Ugh. Alright, well, we'll get vulnerable on it. And do that. Heal self for 5, actually that's useful. Put this on as well we can. The armor will carry over to next turn. Okay, Lucius. Okay, 11 guard. Actually don't need the guard. Well, he muspers. This round, does he lose it at the end of the round or at the start of his next turn? I thought it was the start of his next turn, so it might still be worth putting this on him in case the spiders go faster next turn. However, why can't I hit you? Sorry, because I'm using the wrong card. Get rid of that one. Let's find out whether that stays on or not. And yeah, put that on him while he's got bleed on. Alright. Okay, the block stays on. So that was definitely a good idea, putting that on. Jeez, poison. 11 damage and then it gets halved. You're standing in a puddle of poison, so presumably you will get poisoned. On round end, a unit on this cell is afflicted with 11 poison. Okay, yeah, you better get off that. We need some kind of purge. Oh no, wait, but that's you. Not Lucius. Only got 1 SP, which I would like to keep for Arcane Hail. However, I would also like to kill that. That is somewhat overkill though, so I'm going to do it on that. I better get off. With Catherine is she can't get to them without standing in that. I guess we move in, we attack, we move out. Divine Hammer's not bad here. It won't quite kill that. Righteous Blow. And then shift back out. Ugh. Poison sucks. Alright. 17 damage will not quite kill that. But if I do that, it might. And then we will rend you. And that's all we can do. What's the matron gonna do now? Attack everybody for a lot, apparently. Jesus. Holy. Oh my god. We may actually die here. This is ridiculous. This has gone from like easy to crazy hard in the space of one fight. Okay. This does a chunky amount of damage. Then he has no block. I mean, I guess. God, how's Catherine gonna get in range? She needs a heal. She has no heal. Okay, this seems relatively bad. Let's do that. Is this big fat spider gonna move? Is if she moves up here, she's gonna have to swap with Lucius, who's then gonna have to spend his turn moving back up so he can hit, which doesn't seem very smart. So let's just buff her. That's a bit of a waste. We've already got 2 channel, so gaining 3 more is not really worth it. Let's just do nothing. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's make you vulnerable. Can we move him in the middle? No. Not surprisingly, can't move the big fat spider around. Okay, we need to put some block on. Otherwise, there's a danger we get killed. Pretty good for edge divide, and I can actually hit with it, so yeah, sure, let's do that. And 14 damage twice, still got 1456. Okay, you were Spider Matron, or preferably not your worst. Used web pull, okay. So So she just moved us around. That's fine. Okay, I think everybody needs to shuffle up. However, what I really need to do is pile more bleed on you. Bleed, bleed. Oh, bleed is capped out. Bleed caps out at 25% of max HP. Yeah, that's nowhere near 25% of max HP there. Okay, I'm just going to do that for the damage and then shift there. Okay, Catherine, you need to scoot up there or you're going to be pretty useless. Okay, all you've got is defend cards anyway, so I guess now's a good time to go. Can we just move? We can just move straight there. $12 guard and an agility charge, whatever that is. Reduce the cost of move skills and can be consumed for other effects. Okay. God, poor Lucius. Okay, might. Back kick. Can't move it, but I can make it vulnerable. Guard, need guard. And then 14 damage twice is better because we get the effect of bleed as well. Oh, and everybody's getting their attack of opportunity. Nice, still 1,161 HP, but I don't really like this one armor here either. $23 damage! Holy crap! Catherine, we need some heals. Oh god, now we're in the problem of we need to put guard up so we don't die, but if we all we do is put guard up, we're never going to attack. 28 damage plus 4 for each bleed on target. I mean, we've got to do that. 153. 9 guard. 15 damage twice to all enemies, and we get the benefit of that. So yeah, let's do that. The benefit of the bleed. Okay, reveal 1 temp common heal card and consume a channel to reveal a heal card for each hit. So channel. Even though, oh, we can do this anyway because it's 0 no, because it consumes channel. But we need the heal cards more than anything else. Let's start with that. So what did we get? Chainmend. Heal an ally in your row for 5 HP. There is no ally in my row. She may have to move with that. Channel spell purge. When we're doing this, is then we can't put any block up. But to put block up, I've got to eat the heal spell. Oh, I can't even hit it. It's got to be in my lane. Fine. Hey Jake, how you doing? Twitch just gave you an advert about these vapors that you touch to your phone. Really? I'm sorry about that. That sounds like an awful ad. I wish Twitch had a no ads option. Oh, you smoke it? Okay, alright. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. What is going on in the game? We are trying to kill a giant spider. We've gone from extremely easy fights to extremely difficult fight that's looking like a party wipe. So this is the culmination of one of the main, well, I guess one of the main quests. One sub part of one of the main quests. We were under-leveled for the quest, but that wasn't a problem in any of the fights up until this point. But now it seems to be a bit of a problem. So either I discard the heal and guard her for at least 19. But she is the healthiest out of everybody anyway. Or I move and I heal probably Kudo. No, actually probably... Oh, well, Lucius may be able to put some block up anyway. Yeah, Vampire Survivor's still playing that. I've been playing it mostly off stream. But doing alright. I'm down to like the last, I think, 15 unlocks or so. So yeah, I'll probably go back to that. I'm still really enjoying it. I need to check out the latest patch as well. All right, we're gonna Divine Shield and get rid of that. Sorry, party members, but then I can do this as well for a measly 42 additional damage. Oh, really? There's been somebody on YouTube who's been giving me advice on all the Vampire Survivors videos, which is quite appreciated, actually. Like, I don't mind if people take the time to, like, yeah, give advice. That's fine. All right, you need some block and dodge, because otherwise you're gonna die. However, Edge Divide would be pretty good here. But we got to move you to get there to use it. So let's move you with Shift. Then let's Edge Divide. Slash. And... do we slash again or do we dodge? I'm gonna... it's 42 damage. I'm gonna slash again. Okay, please don't hit me too hard, big spider. Yeah, 14 damage to everybody. Great. God, we're gonna die. Right, well, not a lot I can do. Do I want to convert 35 bleed to burn? Not really. Got no block. Good chance he dies unless we kill the spider now, which is not going to happen. Darkest Dungeon, like the original one, or Darkest Dungeon 2? I played the original one back in the day, but not 2. God, all the block has gone. Okay, damage and vulnerable. Yeah, this is more... I don't think of this as like Darkest Dungeon. This is, well, I don't know. This is more like... What's it more like? It's a mix of... It's a mix of things, really, isn't it? Turn-based, yes, that's true. Banners of Ruin has a very similar kind of 2D movement grid that you're moving on as well. But yeah, I guess a lot of these games have got a lot of similarities. Okay, you better put some guard up. Let's do 10 damage, 1 channel. Is it worth doing 3 channel? It might be. Okay, you had better block, because you're nearly dead. However, if we don't kill this thing, we're all going to be dead. So we'll do that. And that. Summoning? Great. It's fine by me. Summon away. Five bleed, 7 damage twice. Yeah, let's do that. And then Bloodshot, how much does that do? 258. Goodbye, big fat spider. My god. Okay. Well, I guess that's good. That's probably about how difficult you want it to be, right? On a major fight like that. It should come... It should be close. But that was substantially harder than every other fight I've done. It does get hot in Bermuda, but not as hot as it got in England recently. Yeah, the hottest temperature ever that it's been in Bermuda has been 35, I think. But it's a lot more humid here than in England, obviously, so it feels hotter. But yeah, nothing like. Well, it was 40 in some parts, wasn't it? I think in the UK this week it was crazy. What have we got? Stuff, crafting material allows you to augment an item. I'm not sure I've even done anything with crafting. Matron's Fang, legendary dagger, grants summon spiderling, +2 spell attack damage. Your summons gain gain 3 crit on turn start, +2 HP on a minion kill. That seems pretty nice. No, it was definitely 40. It was yeah, I think it was 37 on what day are we in today? Thursday. I think it was 37 on like Monday, and then Tuesday it got up to 40 in a couple of places in London and a couple of places outside London as well. Good. Take all. The body of the spider matron crashes into the ground, twitching in its death throes, with the ritual ended and the beast slain. You wonder if normalcy will return to this part of the woods in time. You pry the obsidian piece from the spider's head. Okay, so who wants that dagger? Requires 12 dex. Who can have that dagger? I guess you could. Does it matter who does this? +2 spell attack damage. Which is mostly Kudo. So maybe you should have it. What would you lose? +4 spell attack damage. Is it worth it to be able to summon a spiderling? I'm not convinced it is. Not convinced it is. Alright, let's level everybody up. What do you want, Catherine? Spirit healer, reduced minimum deck size. Remove a skill from your deck. Maybe I do want that. What does she have? Because it sometimes feels like she's got too much stuff. Actually, she does have a lot of cards. What would we get rid of? Blessed Strike isn't great, but it does give us one channel. Shield block. It's got too many shield blocks. 5 guard is kind of rubbish. Even though it provides armor. So, sure, let's do that. Get rid of that. Oh, you leveled up a couple of times. Okay, fine. Move a skill from your deck, gain 2 respec points, learn a skill, boost initiative. Boost initiative. Boost this card's base values. Let's do that. What needs improving? Penitence could do with a bit more damage on it. Blessed Strike, that only adds 2 damage. That's not a lot. Ooh, 22 damage for Divine Hammer. That makes that better as well. Smite do 38 damage. 45 damage. And gain 2 channel. We pretty much always play Righteous Blow if we get it, because of that 2 channel. As we don't always play those, but then part of the reason we don't always play them is because they're not doing much damage. And often we would want to play this to get the heal, so let me rank that up so it does more damage. Okay, that was your 2 level ups. Kudo, what do you want? Let's get a tier 1 talent socket. Okay, so he's got... What do you need? Your kind of strength. Wait, I never picked a talent. So we could give him just raw strength. Restore 4 HP on surviving a battle. +4 max HP. I think we'll just give him +4 strength. He's a very strange build for a warlock, but most of his cards are strength based, so it kind of seems to make sense. Okay, and Lucius, what do you need? Skill mastery. A mastered skill is a more powerful version of the base skill. What's a mastered edge divide do? Okay, so we can either increase the base value by 35% or do something with fury charges. We don't have any fury. I'm gonna do 45 damage. Increase it by 6 damage. So it has a, yeah, it does have a lot of things going on. I think it has kind of too much going on. There are some things like the equipment that I think it makes more complicated than it really needs to be. The camping mechanic feels more complicated than it needs to be as well. It's not very elegant. Yeah, you can, but it's also not felt like it's mattered much. And I'm on like the 3rd hardest difficulty level at the moment. So I'm on Nightmare, and the only difficulty above it is Torment. So I guess you could push it up to Torment difficulty, and then your choices would matter a lot more. I was thinking about pushing it up to Torment, but after that last fight, I think I'll leave it where it is. The campaign, it also feels like there's a lot of kind of faffing around you need to do before the main missions. Like, I decided to go for that mission before I was strictly ready for it. Like, I was underleveled by several levels for it, but that hadn't really mattered up until that point, so I thought, well, I'll be fine. And it mostly was fine for most of the fights in it. But it feels like you're supposed to kind of, just do random fights just to level up the characters along the way. So, yeah, kind of, I don't know. I mean, it's, yeah. It's good if the decisions matter, but I feel like I could ignore a lot of this stuff and it wouldn't make any difference to most of the fights. Like I said, that last fight was the first fight that I've kind of really been worried about losing. So yeah, I don't know. I'll keep going for a bit with it. But I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced. Okay, let's boost the card's base values. Can we do? I'm kind of tempted to boost the dodge just to make it a bit more useful. But it might be better. We might be better removing the dodge. Can we remove? Let's unlock that. Let's remove one of these crappy dodges. Okay. We're all a bit ill. Okay. The corruption grows. The Rift Lord has become more powerful. Enemies in the region grow stronger. Okay, 80 days to the Rift Lord's ascension. Who do we turn that into? Do we go back to town to turn it in? We need to heal. But if we can go back to town, we don't need to heal. What's the quickest way back to town? That's 8 days travel time. Can't we just go like here? Oh, no, that's 8 days as well. Why is it sending us that way? Six days, we gain 4 supplies and we recover HP. We haven't cleared any nodes, really? What nodes do we need to clear? Four days consume 4 supplies. Fine, let's go there. Sure, we'll use the shrine. Party blessed with 5 might, you will be aided by a spirit bear. So again, this is a thing that we can do. We can use this incense to add an extra positive modifier and an extra negative modifier that affects the nodes around us. Again, not sure how much I need to care about this. Okay, so we gotta go here first. I think that should be alright. Random item, random currency item, dispatch enemies. I mean, yeah. Wait, what does he do? He just dispatches enemies? Oh, well, that doesn't really matter. Just stay away from that. Money. Supplies. And rest. And that'll do. Okay, everybody heals a bit. 1 day to travel there, 1 day to travel there anyway, so we may as well just go straight back to town. Fully finished, so yeah, it's been in beta or early access for a while. 1.0 was a couple of weeks ago. Okay, let's go to Sister Ophelia. Heal party to max HP and removes all negative persistent status effects for only 20 gold. Bargain. What a bargain. We don't need to earn fate. Okay.
Well.
Yes, this stone is precisely what we'll need to break the shadow barrier. Bring me another and I'll have the required reagents for a counterspell. Good. And renown. Legendary currency item. Renown can be traded for artifacts, maps, and for access to the Maelstrom Gate in Act 4. I have yet to use any renown on anything. I'm not actually sure. Did we use renown on him? I don't know. Again, there's so many different currency items and stuff. It's like it feels like it doesn't really matter. Okay, good. Well, that was whatever that quest was. Kill the big spider beast quest.